Hi everybody, I'm Kurtis from the Epic Marvel Podcast, and this is my very first YouTube video. I'm so excited to be able to bring new content to you, and I have some exciting ideas, first of which is a series of frequently asked questions, all to do with Marvel's Epic Collections. Now this is a brand, of course, that I am very passionate about. I just love them so much. I've been collecting them, and I want to share this information with all of you in case you have these questions or you've never heard of what the Epic Collections are. Maybe you want to jump into it. The series of videos that I will be doing will hopefully answer all of your questions. The Epic Collection is Marvel's attempt to collect all of their classic material in one big, long, epic format, starting from the beginning, from the 1960s, moving kind of toward somewhere in the mid-90s, maybe the early 2000s. We don't really know for sure. The endpoints, the discussion about endpoints is something that I will go into more detail in a future frequently asked questions video. Marvel has tried collecting all of their long-running titles in various different formats. We have, the Essentials, we have the Marvel Masterworks, we even have a couple of lines of the Omnibus collection that kind of start from the very beginning. But all of these volumes are different than the Epic Collections because the Epics fall in between the premium and the bargain. The Marvel Masterworks, of course, that is their premium line, hardcover, nice paper, beautiful restorations, a higher price point. They only collect maybe 10 or 12 issues. And then on the other end, we have the Essentials, which no longer is running, has got replaced by the Epic Collection, but those ones were black and white. They were on sort of archival newsprint. They collected maybe about 20 to 25 issues, and they had a fairly low price point. The Epic Collection falls in between those two. We have about 20 issues per volume, give or take a few, depending on which book it is. They're full color, but they have the price point that falls between the Marvel Masterworks and the Essentials. We're talking maybe about $40 US per book. One of the key things to know about the Epic Collections is that they are published out of order. They're not starting at the very beginning like the Marvel Masterworks or like the Omnibus ones do. They decided that they wanted to publish them in whatever order they wanted to. This was to focus on some uncollected eras that have been neglected in the past, or maybe ones that tie into something that's happening in the movies, or maybe just stuff that needs to be in print on a regular basis. The nice thing about it is that the volumes are not numbered on the spine, they're numbered on the back, so you don't have to feel pressured to buying every single volume if you don't want to. If you just want to collect a certain volume of a certain era, maybe by a certain creative team, you can just go right ahead there and slot it on your shelf, and it'll look really nice together. The Epic Collections launched in the fall of 2013 with 6 titles. We had the very first Epic Collection was Iron Man with Volume 10 from 1982 to 1983. The second one was Thor, collecting 1987 to 1989. Amazing Spider-Man Cosmic Adventures, collecting 1989 to 1990. We had The Avengers The Final Threat, 1976 to 1977. Fantastic Four, All in the Family, 1986 to 1987. And Captain America By Dawn's Early Light, 1980 to 1982. These were all kind of the late 70s, mid 80s kind of eras, because this is the stuff that hasn't been reached yet in some of these other long-running imprints where Marvel had to start from the beginning. It's been 7 years now, and it's been a long time coming, and we've gone from 6 launch titles to 32 superhero lines now. Everybody from, Power Man and Iron Fist and Black Widow, and pretty soon we're going to be seeing the Submariner and even Morbius getting his own Epic Collection line. The whole line has become very popular, and it's a great way to collect this classic material. The Epic Collection has also become a home for licensed material. When Disney bought Star Wars, the Legends, all of the stuff in the extended universe, the back catalog published by Dark Horse, found a home in the Epic Collection. There are 12 different lines of Star Wars epics covering various different eras of the Star Wars timeline. Conan, when Marvel got the license to reprint the Conan material from the Dark Horse years, they put that in the Epic Collections as well. And same with Master of Kung Fu. When they got the license for that title, we saw it show up in the Epic Collections as well. There are now about 200 volumes of Epic Collections, and I would estimate we're about halfway complete. A lot of the long-running titles like Spider-Man and Captain America are halfway there. So we've still got a long way to go, but the Epic Collections are going strong, and we don't see them slowing down or ending anytime soon. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. We will have future frequently asked question videos coming up. I have a long list of questions that I'm asked on a regular basis, and I'm going to make videos for all of those, and hopefully it'll be able to answer some of your questions too. Now, if you do have some questions of your own, you can email me at epicmarvelpodcast@gmail.com, or you can send me a message through my various social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm there. Just search for Epic Marvel Podcast. Of course, I would appreciate it if you also listen to the podcast as well, and just go over to epicmarvelpodcast.com. And you can also join my Epic Collection Facebook group, my Epic Collection Obsession Facebook group. And we just talk about Epic Collections all day long. It's a wonderful place to go if you want to find out more information and just be among friends who love this classic period of Marvel Comics. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time when I answer some more of your questions about Marvel's Epic Collections.